dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special talent.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Boy, making it look very easy. The ball has been unguardable tonight.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Three-pointer is right on target.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
And here is Lopez following Colin Sexton's 3. Steps back. Leonard. No good with the elbow jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Diabate. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Outside ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Hornets have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Ball. Right around 21 points per, 9 assists and 7 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Nicholas Batum. Bogdanovich is checked in for James Harden. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Paul.
Zubac's doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard against James. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Dunn. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Bridges for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Leonard. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Ball no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control, and in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far, it hasn't been close. Hornets on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Thanks for stopping. So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a look.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Los Angeles Clippers. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Knipple out there with Bridges. Then it's Ball. Then it's James. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Here is Harden. After the basket by Charlotte, pass to Dunn, and Leonard has it in the corner. Dunn sets a screen for Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now, here's Ball. He has 30. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
And it's Leonard missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Good. Bridges has got 13.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
A 3 from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Ball with it, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. There's the lob to Bridges. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Ball. Inside. Stolen by Zubac. Harden outside. Off target from three-point range.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Hits it from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Ball. He has 30, just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Zubac. Dunn passes to Harden. Lobs it up for Zubac. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Zubac's teammates love lobbing it his way because they know he's going to catch it and finish.
Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Here's Leonard. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Charlotte making some changes. Diabate's checked in. And it's Sexton in for James. The Clippers also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Batum in for John Collins. Done shot's good.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now, here's Ball. To the middle. A three ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. Diabate. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Diabate's got his first points of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 10. Harden kicks to Dunn. No good from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Salon's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Knipple. The Clippers also changing it up. Sanders checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich comes in for Chris Dunn. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. Here's Connaughton. Sexton on the wing. Here's Mann. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mann's got 8 points.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And the wide open shot from Paul. And so it's Charlotte cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly